All right, let's try this again. All right, let's try it again. Let's try it again. All right. Can y'all hear me? All right, there we go. I don't know what was going on. We had a little technical issue, but we're here. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me let everybody know on the gram that we're here. I don't know what was going on, man. Everything just got real janky on the player all of a sudden. But nevertheless, we're here. Let me let the gram know that we're doing our thizzle. Well, we're going to have a great broadcast tonight. We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to chop it up about tonight. All right, let me let the gram know. Bam, we're in there. All right, we're in there. We're in there. All right, so what's up, man? How y'all doing? Y'all can hear me now. Come on in this room, man. We got a lot to chop up about. Everybody, come on in. Let everybody know that we're live. Everybody, I need you to hit that thumbs up button. Everybody hit that thumbs up button. Hit that right now, and then hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up button, and then hit the subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen. All right? All right. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. Before we get into the game we're going to chop up tonight, don't forget we have a few days left for the Hidden Colors Black History Month sale. It is I don't want to date the show. I'm not going to date the show. I don't like to date the broadcast. But we have less than a week. All right. The sale ends this Friday. This coming Friday. The sale ends this Friday. You get Hidden Colors 1 through 5, plus the 1804 DVD, The Hidden History of Haiti. You get 6 DVDs for $49.99 for 1 week only. There's 1 week left. Go to hiddencolorsfilm.com. The link is below. hiddencolorsfilm.com. And also, the Foundation of Black American Conference is popping. June 20th, get your tickets for the Foundation of Black American Conference. And let's make that happen. Get your tickets now. That's going to be the event of the year. What's up, Court? How y'all doing? Y'all get on in the room. Everybody get on in here. We got to talk about the fight. Got to talk about the fight. Tyson Fury and our brother Deontay Wilder, Alabama's own. My brother's from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I live down there in Birmingham, not too far from Tuscaloosa. We used to mess with the Tuscaloosa girls all the time when I was a kid down there. So I'm familiar with Tuscaloosa, small town. And we were rooting for Deontay Wilder. Somebody said Fury got lucky. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. This is what we're going to talk about on tonight's broadcast. Family, the Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury fight, that's a lesson that we can learn about understanding your adversaries. We have to understand the people that we're against. We have to study our adversaries. See, we just, being the loud, angry black dude, y'all think that shit is going to hold weight. No. You have to study your adversaries. You understand? Wilder was off his game. Wilder wasn't focused. Let's be real. We're going to have to be real. When somebody takes a loss, we got to understand the real deal, and we got to be very honest about it. We got to be very honest about it. Some people are saying he got hit behind the ear. Look, okay, in the fight, we know Deontay Wilder it was a technical knockout. He kept knocking Wilder down. He busted his eardrum, so his equilibrium was off. Shout out to my man Ola. Wilder's equilibrium was off. Some people are saying it was a dirty hit to the head, to the back of the head, and that's what threw his equilibrium off. But still, Wilder should have been in a position not to let him get him like that. See, Tyson Fury, big old giant white boy, got that wild, wide hook that he be hitting you with. It's almost like this overhand type of thing that he does. So Wilder's only job was to avoid that. His job was to avoid that. And let's be real. Wilder's heart wasn't in it like Tyson Fury's heart was in it. Y'all better understand, Tyson Fury was fighting for global white supremacy. Now, he's not saying that, but understand that's what it is. He's fighting for white people globally. He's the great white hope. So he's carrying the system of white supremacy on his shoulder. Now, he might not overtly say that, but that's why white people around the world were rooting for him. He was the great white hope. And I want y'all to understand, with Tyson Fury, there's about to be movies about this dude. There's about to be statues. He's the real life Rocky. Like a rags to riches, a down and out to glory to victory story. Oh, they're about to make movies about this dude. Let's just be very clear. He's the new Rocky Balboa. He's the real life Rocky Balboa. They finally got their one. They're going to milk this shit. They're going to milk this. Oh, they're going to have Ben Affleck shaving his head right now, preparing for the role. Ben Affleck is putting on like 80 pounds. He's somewhere eating Krispy Kreme donuts right now to play this motherfucker. All right? Let me tell you something. Our adversaries, they know how to study us. They know how to invoke our energy. They know how to get down and dirty. We, black folks, too many times we get into the flash. We're flashing. We're worried about cupcaking. We're worried about the after party. With with Wilder, what was making me a little nervous, I saw him. He was walking around with his lady. Now, I know your lady, your wife. Is he married to the Filipino lady? He got his Filipino Asian lady. Lovely, lovely lady. But he's walking around cupcaking with her too damn much. Let's just talk turkey now. This is out of love. And shout out to Wilder and his people. I'm just talking about having that real warrior mentality. I'm talking about, that's his fiance. Shout out to him and his fiance. But my man, if you going to war, she's black. She's okay. Okay, she looks Filipino. Okay. I thought she was Filipino. I thought she was Asian. I thought she was Filipino. Okay. She's black and mixed. Okay. I thought she was raised in Japan, born in the Philippines or something like that. Okay. Because a lot of Filipinos do look black. That's why I'm like, I found out she was raised in Japan somewhere. Okay. She's half Filipino. Okay. Okay. She's mixed with Filipino. Right. So she's a black chick, like beautiful sister, like, very good looking chick. But you cupcaking, bro. My man is cupcaking. He's running around here with his lady and all that. No, you gotta be in warrior mode. My man, you gotta be in warrior mode. Damn all that cupcaking with your lady and y'all flossing. No, man. You gotta be on some warrior shit. Nah, damn that. You going toe to toe with a motherfucker who's on some Neanderthal shit. This dude, Tyson Fury, ain't got nothing to lose. This dude then came from the gutter. He was on the pipe. He was a drug addict and all this. So this dude he ain't got nothing to lose and everything to gain. So it's all in for him. Okay, she's blazing. All right, let's not. Okay. The lady's blazing. Okay, we got it. People still going on about that. Okay, she's a blazing chick. Beautiful lady, by the way. Nobody's shitting on her. Beautiful lady. But even backstage, when Tyson Fury, they showed them in their dressing rooms. Tyson, he's in there with his people, his guys, his trainers and all that. And Wilder was sitting up there with his head on his lady's lap or kind of leaning on his lady. I'm like, no, brother, no. That wasn't looking good. That wasn't looking good. My man, Wilder, the optics of it is looking. It's almost like he was trying to get a maternal figure or something. Dude, no, man, get away from your lady. Get some masculine energy in that room, dude. When you about to go to war, you got to have some masculine energy around. My man looked like he was kind of holding on to mommy on some shit. When I saw Wilder all cupcaking with his lady, no, bro, you going up against a beast. You better have that kind of beast mentality too. You better get around some other warriors. Ain't no time for cupcaking. You need to be around hardcore masculine energy at that moment, dude. So Wilder gets in here, and what Wilder thought he was going to probably do, because Wilder's used to going in there, he throwing that right hand and knocking cats out. So they studied him. So they're looking at that right hand. They ain't about to let him get off on that right hand on nobody. They ain't about to let him do that. So Wilder thought he was just going to kind of fuck around and wait till the 8th or 9th round so that Tyson can get worn out and then he'll get him. But Fury went in knowing that he has to put in work early. So he bulked up. He's a big dude, so he used his weight to his advantage. Wilder had zero defense. I mean, this dude had zero defense. They didn't teach this dude nothing about defense. And truth be told, Wilder looked like he didn't even understand the basic fundamentals of boxing, dude. Just the basic fundamentals of boxing. My dude just wasn't there. He just wasn't there. My dude is used to doing, going in there with that right hand. He don't know how to defense, no sticking and moving. He doesn't know how to study his opponent. He didn't have the heart. You can tell he didn't have the heart going in there. And in that last fight they fought, Wilder should have been making changes. See, Tyson Fury made changes. Tyson Fury, what he did, Tyson Fury got rid of the white trainer. He went and got a black trainer. He went and got Sugar Hill Stewart from the Stewart family. That Sugar Hill is kin to the legendary Emmanuel Stewart. Is Sugar Hill like Emmanuel's nephew or something? Where are my Detroit people? So Fury got down and dirty. He went and got some brothers to get him right. Nigga. He went up there to Kronk Gym out there in Detroit. He went down to the gutter, which is what Wilder should have been doing. Was it his son or his nephew? Is Sugar Hill his son or his nephew? It's his nephew. Okay. So shit, he went and got somebody from a legendary black trainer's family. That's Emmanuel's nephew. So, yeah, Fury said, let me get rid of this white coach. Let me get rid of this white trainer. Fuck that. If I want to beat this dude, I'm going to the source. They gave him the game, man. Shit, Detroit got some hitters. He went to the D. Nigga, he got some of that Detroit energy. He went to the legendary Kronk Gym, man. So damn, he got down and dirty. He got down and dirty. He went to the source. Yeah? Just like Rocky. Just like in the Rocky movie. Remember in the Rocky movie, it's the same storyline. Rocky Balboa was flossy, shiny. They were like, nah, fuck that. Apollo Creed, like, no, you coming down to the hood. You coming down to the gutter. Damn that. Look at these dudes around. See how hungry they are? You're going to have to get the eye of the tiger. That's what white folks love, that eye of the tiger shit. Eye of the tiger means the eye of the nigga. That's what eye of the tiger means, the eye of the nigga. Tiger has always been a euphemism for nigga. Just like the song, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, Catch a Tiger by the Toe. No. The original song was Catch a Nigga by the Toe. So he wanted to get the eye of the nigga. That's what this was about, getting the eye of the nigga. Not the eye of the tiger, the eye of the nigga. So he went out there and got trained. Boy, they got him right. The Stewards got this motherfucker right. He came in there focus with the eye of the nigga and beat the brakes off goddamn Deontay Wilder. Wilder didn't have the eye of the nigga. He had the eye of the intersectionality. He was in there looking like some all lives matter. He was in there, Deontay flossing, shining. No, dude. Damn all that flossing. Damn all that shining. You got to get down in the gutter, dude. You got to get down in the gutter. You flossing and shining, dude. Man, Tyson Fury, boy, he got around them hardcore brothers, them legendary brothers, man. They gave him the game. That shit wasn't fixed. Fury fixed his foot in Wilder's ass. And Wilder, I love that brother, man. My nigga, he has to learn. Now you gotta go back to the basics. If you want to be in this game, you gotta go back to the basics, bro. People are like, he got his ass whooped on Black History Month. And let me tell you something. When Fury was giving it to him, Fury did some Neanderthal type shit. Fury leaned over and licked Wilder's blood. We talked about that in Hidden Colors 5, how the people in the dominant society, in European society, they get around black folks and they have to consume our blood, consume our flesh. Not only am I going to get the eye of the nigger, as I'm beating this dude, I'm about to consume him and take the rest of his energy on some vampire shit. Dude, he took his energy, he licked his blood, took his energy, and gave him a technical knockout, dude. He stole his energy. Understand, that was very homoerotic too, by the way. Go read the book, The Delectable Negro. If y'all been studying, we've been talking about this stuff. He licked his blood and took in his energy. And there was almost a homoerotic thing to it, because understand, the white supremacists and white supremacist society, them dominating us, there's always a homoerotic narrative to it. You understand? Remember when Tyson Fury said that he masturbated a lot while he was training. Did y'all hear him say that? He said he masturbated a lot. It did. Somebody said it looked gay. It was very homoerotic. But white supremacy is a very homoerotic thing because they look and they envy black males. They want to be and they want to consume black males. And that's what Fury did. He studied a black male by other black males. He went around other black males to study how to beat and how to dominate and how to fight. And as he was beating him and about to beat him, he drank his damn blood. He took his energy. Yeah, he was doing, sounds like this dude was doing some sex magic type of stuff when he was masturbating and all. He said and that's real odd for people who are training to box. Usually what they do, they don't, masturbate, or they don't become too sexually active while they're training because they want to save their energy. But he was like, yeah, I masturbated 7 times a day or some shit he was saying. I forgot how many times. That was on some sex magic ritual. You did? When he was doing, that's that gypsy magic, sex magic. That was sex magic this dude was doing. That's sex magic, dude. Y'all study it. I did a broadcast about that years ago. While you're fantasizing about somebody and you're having an orgasm, it's some real sick type of shit. It's real heavy. It's real heavy. But this dude studied Wilder, saw his weakness, and took advantage of that. Wilder has to learn the basic fundamentals of boxing so they don't get you a box. Let me tell you, all of it. The white supremacy is just it's very homoerotic. Understand, when they were lynching black people, that was very homoerotic. When they were lynching black people, thousands of white men would gather together to see a naked black man get beaten and his penis cut off, and they would be clamoring to get the penis, to take the penis home. It was a very homoerotic thing. And under the guise of them raping somebody, because they were fantasizing about being raped by the black man. That's their fantasy. You understand? That's their fantasy. It's a real sick shit. Yeah, they use masturbation as a manifestation tool. Yeah, if you masturbate and focus on something, you can manifest it. That's the most sick sex magic shit, Aleister Crowley type of shit that they would do. That Illuminati, but it's just real weird, deep shit that they would do. They're real big on that type of stuff. But Deontay Wilder, that brother needs to fire everybody who's in his corner. He needs to get rid of all of his trainers. He needs to get rid of all of his trainers. All the people who are training him, he needs to get rid of them. He needs to get rid of them, get a whole new team, take his ass up there to Detroit or Philly in the gutter with some of them Detroit boxers or some of them Philly trainers, get back down in the gutter and get right to the basics. Learn how to just box from the ground up. Learn defense. All that going in there like the brute, no. You got to go in here and outthink your opponent. See, this is why a lot of folks were giving props to Floyd. Floyd, no matter what you say about Floyd, Floyd was a very strategic and a smart boxer. You think Wilder is done? Wilder just has to learn the basics. Wilder looked at, and I love that brother, but he looked like an amateur in there. He went in there looking like a fucking amateur. This dude should have been on top of his game. And a lot of times when dudes are bringing in a lot of money, don't nobody want to tell him nothing. Don't nobody want to G-check him like, hey, you fucking up. You understand? Hey, dude, you ain't doing this shit the way you need to do it. You understand? Floyd Mayweather, whatever you say about Floyd was a 100% defensive fighter. And people try to complain about that. No, that's a smart thing to do. You don't have to brawl toe-to-toe with niggas. You better know how to wear them down by being an excellent defensive fighter. Floyd knew how to study his boxers, his opponents. He knew what punches they were going to throw, so he knew how to counter them and move away. It was like clockwork. That's a skill. That's where the sweet science comes in. You understand? Going in there, letting this big fucking Neanderthal bust your eardrum and all that, you waddling around and you're just a punching bag for this dude. Man, fuck. Dude. Whew. And a lot of people are saying that Deontay Wilder, he started boxing late. He started it at a later age, whereas the Floyds and other boxers started earlier when they were much younger. Yes, Ali was a defensive fighter. Yeah? But his corner, I don't know what they were doing. I don't know who these people are in his corner. He got to get away from them dudes. Get rid of them. Just get down to the basics. Some of the best fighters are defensive fighters. Some of the best fighters are defensive fighters. Huh? Someone said Floyd is. No, Floyd ain't no hater. But, I hate to see that. I hate to see that. And this is something that we have to understand. When you got a dude in here who has basically nothing to lose, this dude is going in here with a killer mentality. And I'm talking about Fury. Fury's in here licking his damn blood. So this dude is on something else. When you got a dude in there that's licking your damn blood, this is why you got to be on something else. This is why you can't be fucking around with a dude like that. You can't be fucking around with a dude who's willing to lick your damn blood. This dude is going for his. You understand? Wilder had everything to lose. Wilder, I don't know what Wilder was throwing. Wilder had zero defense. So he's just going to have to learn from the bottom up. That's it. You just lucking up, knocking some of these nobodies out. That ain't going to work every time, dude. You got to stop depending on luck and start getting your skill game together. And that's what that big-ass Tyson Fury did. When he got knocked down a couple of times in their first fight, he switched his whole thing up. Notice that? He switched his shit up. He said, I'm going to get me a new trainer. And you can see the difference. You can see the damn difference. He went and got Sugar Hill to polish him up to get him right. He came in there on some killer shit. He was damn near about to kill Wilder, man. Wilder told me, why you don't stop? I'm a warrior. Man, please. No, no. He's about to kill that dude. Yeah? So, yeah, he came back. Remember last time when he kept getting knocked down in the first fight they had, when Wilder knocked him down, Fury looked like he was out. This motherfucker rose back up. He shook that shit off. That was his soul. That was the Neanderthal spirit. He's channeling that Neanderthal spirit, dude. Like, I gotta do this for the mayonnaise people around the world. Man. Tore his eardrum up. And once he got that eardrum, I mean, his equilibrium was all the way off. Yeah, they say Wilder's like, Wilder was about to die in that ring, man. The fact that this motherfucker beat you damn near to death, man, come on. It's time to get down with it. It's time to get down in the gutter, get with some heavyweights and get this shit popping. No, I'm not salty. Somebody said we salty. No, black folks are like, oh shit. Why'd you get your ass whooped on Black History Month? Well, on our month, dude. Why'd you get beat like that? You know, and look, they needed a great white hope. Boy, they've been wanting a great white hope, and this is what they got them. They got their great white hope. They've been wanting for him for a long time. This dude is about to get all types of endorsements. Tyson Fury is about to just be all over the place. They're going to have Tyson Fury dolls. Oh, there's going to be a Tyson Fury cartoon. Oh, they're going to milk this shit. Oh, they about to milk this. You understand? They about to have his ass on a box of Lucky Charms. They about to really milk this thing. They about to milk it. And they're doing a movie about it. I heard about Layla Ali talking about fighting somebody. Sorry about that, guys. But, you know, that is what it is. There was a lot of folks in here. Everybody hit that thumbs up button. All the new people getting in here, hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. Okay, now what else is going on? Something else I gotta talk about. People have asked me about the death of the rapper Pop Smoke. Some people have asked me what's my opinions about the death of the up-and-coming rapper Pop Smoke. For those who don't know, there was an up-and-coming rapper. A lot of folks didn't really know about him. I didn't know too much about the guy. There was what they thought was a home invasion at a spot he was renting out here in LA. Somebody killed him at like 4 a.m, and they were kind of confused by what happened. But a lot of when Pop Smoke, the rapper, and he's an up and coming rapper. A lot of y'all don't know. I ain't never heard of Pop Smoke. He was a new guy. He's only been in the game for a little while, but he was up and coming. He was from New York. He was from Brooklyn, New York. He was Jamaican and Panamanian. So he's a Caribbean dude, was non-foundational Black American. He was non-foundational. But let me say this. What I don't like, because we know the basics about what happened. He was a 20-year-old dude. He was, he was just getting in the game. He was just kind of getting the buzz going. And when he got killed, I kept hearing a bunch of, man, we black folks got to do better. We black folks got to learn how to do better. We black folks got to learn how to do better. Let me explain something to you. Pop Smoke didn't deserve to get killed like that. He didn't deserve to get killed. But what you don't do, and nobody deserves to get killed like that, but don't get on top of a building. You wouldn't get on top of a building and start tap dancing on a ledge. You understand what I'm saying? If you get on top of a building and you tap dance on the ledge of a building, and I'm about to tell you what the streets are talking about. This is what I'm about to talk about right now. No, it ain't. I'm about to talk about that. We're going to tell you what the streets are saying. I'm going to tell you exactly what the streets are saying. This is why I'm telling you. You don't get on top of a roof of a building and start tap dancing. Because if you fall, I mean, you shouldn't fall down and die. But you don't want to increase the chances by getting on top of a roof tap dancing. Pop Smoke did something very dumb. Okay? Pop Smoke did something very dumb. Unfortunately, let's just talk real, and I'm not saying this to disrespect this brother because he's dead. He's a young brother. Unfortunately, he didn't have no OG to really pull him aside and tell him the shit he did was fucking dumb. Somebody, remember last month, he was at a studio. And I'm not going to tell too much about what I've heard. I'm just going to give some basic shit. But he was at a studio and he met some cats, and some cats kind of, they were feeling him, They were cool. They were like, okay, this dude is going somewhere. And somebody out here let him borrow his Rolls Royce for a music video. A dude out here, and I'm hearing different stories about who the cat was. Some people are saying it was an Armenian cat. Some people are saying it's this person. Some people are saying woo, woo, woo. So I'm hearing different stories about who it was. But somebody let Pop Smoke use a Rolls Royce for a music video. They let him borrow it, which is very rare. So somebody saying, hey, man, I see something in you. You can use my Rolls Royce for your video. Out here in LA, that's a big thing. If somebody trusts you like that, if somebody fuck with you like that, somebody let them use the Rolls Royce. Rolls Royce worth $300,000, $400,000. They're like, just bring my shit back tomorrow. Pop Smoke got this cat's Rolls Royce and took it to fucking Brooklyn. Pop Smoke took this dude's Rolls Royce from LA, took that shit out to Brooklyn, tinted it up, changed the license. I don't know if they changed the VIN, but I know they changed the license plate. Took the shit to New York and hid it at his mama's house. And from what I understand, Pop Smoke was up here taking pictures out there in Brooklyn with the Rolls Royce. Yeah. He took the shit out there. Now, the dude had a GPS tracker on his shit. You ain't gonna have no Rolls Royce and not, have it tracked up. So they traced it out there. Remember, he got arrested. Pop Smoke got arrested last month for this. He got arrested. Number one, that was dumb as fuck to do. Let's just keep it a buck. I don't know why niggas around him didn't say, hey, man, that's some dumb fucking shit to do. And then what's double dumb, let's just keep it a buck, Pop Smoke came back to LA. Dude, let me explain something to you. Because this was his first time back in LA since that happened. This was his first time back in LA since that happened. Okay? So, dude, if you pull a move like that and you're already an outsider, on the streets out here, we don't really take kindly to outsiders coming in doing little janky shit like that. That's why the check-in thing is so heavy out here. We want to know who niggas are. You come out here, you doing little janky moves and don't nobody know you, then that kind of, and then you claim and crip and, you know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be claiming crip and all that. No, you doing a move like that and then going around claiming crip? No. You do a move like that, and you could possibly make the block hot for niggas out here. This is why the check-in is so important. But when you're an outsider, you ain't really ran these streets like that. You don't really have no credentials with niggas. You don't really have no stock with niggas. You don't really have no credibility with niggas out here on the streets like that. And then you pull a move like that. Then you come back. Dude, the streets are looking for you. The streets are looking for you, bro. And not just the people that you pull the twist on. Just other folks look at that as a sign of disrespect. A lot of folks just look at that as a sign of disrespect. When some outsider who comes here and you pull a move like that and then you bounce, they look at that as a sign of disrespect. The streets look at that as disrespectful. Yeah? So when he's out here, he comes back out here. Somebody makes a mistake and puts his address. He has some bags of clothes that he bought or whatever, something. And he was on Instagram Live, and then his address is flashed because he's staying at an Airbnb. He was staying at an Airbnb. So hours after he flashes his address by mistake, I don't think they meant to flash their address, but hours after this dude flashes that address, they get him in the middle of the night at like 4 a.m. Meaning they were already looking for dude. They didn't steal nothing. They didn't steal nothing from him. They just went in there and hit him. They went in there and hit him. I heard they didn't get nothing. They didn't rob nothing from what I understand. I heard they didn't get nothing. Yeah? They were waiting on dude. Eyes were on him. And then I think he told one of these little chicks he was dealing with that he felt some people were following him or whatever. So they were on this dude. They were on dude. You dig? They were on dude's bumper, man. Because let me tell you something. You don't steal from nobody out here. Dude, you don't steal or try to steal a $400,000 vehicle from somebody out here. Dudes get at you for way more or less than that. He thought, and then this is the thing, a lot of outsiders come out here, especially from parts of New York, a lot of outsiders come out here, and LA is a very deceptive place. You're like, well, shit, there's palm trees. I'm going to stay in the nice area. Ain't nobody going to touch me if I'm up in the Hollywood Hills. I ain't going to be down in the hood nowhere. If I go to the hills where all the white people are, all the white girls and all that, ain't nobody going to touch me. Nigga, they'll touch you. They will touch you. The thing about LA, cats don't really brag or they don't really make announcements about what they gonna do. They're not gonna they ain't gonna be like making all these wild threats. Man, when I see you making videos, man, when I see this nigga, fuck all that shit. It's gonna be real quiet when you least expect it. That's the thing. It's gonna be real quiet. My brothers, a lot of cats who come from or who visit from other places, Brooklyn in particular, a lot of Caribbean brothers from Brooklyn, I don't know, it's a boldness thing, like I'm gonna just do what the fuck I want to do. And people are telling you this ain't what you want to do. Another Brooklynite, and shout out to Brooklyn, I got love for Brooklyn, but another Brooklynite with a Caribbean background, with a Jamaican background, who came out here when they should not have, was Biggie. Biggie Smalls. Biggie was told not to come out here. The block is hot for you. Don't come out here. People kept telling him, no, fuck that. I'm going out there. Unfortunate. When I saw Biggie at the Soul Train Awards, I remember like it was yesterday. When he was on the award show, just kind of bowled out here. Yeah, what's up, Cali? I said, oh, fuck. I remember right before he got killed, I was like, why the fuck did he come out here, bro? Don't do that. Don't do that, dude. Man. Biggie was supposed to be in London. He should have went to London. He should have waited till the shit died down. My man should have waited till that shit died down. The block of the streets was real hot. Yeah, then Jay Prince warned him, dude, I don't know, niggas want to push the line. Don't play with niggas out here like that. I don't know why niggas want to come out here and try to push the line with dudes. Trying to prove a fucking point. These dudes don't fuck around out here at all. It's always somebody want to push the line and just kind of test it so they can go back home and say, yeah, I went to Cali. It ain't shit happened to me. See, that's what cats want to have, one of these war stories, and then you playing with fire, dude. You better understand the street game out here. Dude, the street politics is heavy out here. Dude, y'all don't really understand how deep the street politics are heavy out here. And I've talked about this many times on older broadcasts. I talked about how when I was out here fucking around in the game, we had a thing about new dudes coming on the block, coming around. We partying and we at the club or whatever, and we see some new niggas that don't nobody know, we would feel a certain way. Like, who the fuck are these dudes? Is this your guy? Do you know him? Who do these niggas know? That's a big thing out here. Not to say good or bad, right or wrong, whatever. Fuck all that moral talk. I'm just telling you the practicality of the streets out here. The street circles it's pretty small. Everybody on the street shit know each other. People who are for real, for real. I ain't talking about a couple of stick-up kids. I'm talking about dudes who's getting money. Oh, Tekashi, that's another one. Tekashi was doing the video out there in Beverly Hills. He thought, hell, I'm going to come out to Cali and surround myself by a bunch of damn off-duty cops and I'll be good. And they were shooting at his stupid ass up in Beverly Hills. He went to Beverly Hills and they shot up the video set. Niggas don't give a shit out here. You ain't safe. You can get got in any part of this city. They got at Tekashi and his partner, his dudes at the airport. You dig? Soulja Boy, he's another one. Soulja Boy tried to go down to Compton and floss. The minute he went out there, that nigga got G-checked. The minute he went out there with some niggas. Man, they were like, get the fuck off this block, man, with that bullshit. Merlin Santana, yeah, that brother out there, I think they got him up there in the jungle somewhere, from what I remember. That was very sad. The actor back in the day, they got him. Yeah. You say the street politics are in any city. It's different here. I've been to a lot of different cities. It's way different here. The shit because see, that's the thing. You got a lot of dudes who can get away with certain things in other cities, and they think they can come out here and get away with it. Nah, nigga, the streets talk heavy out here. And people, y'all can say Zimmerman, that's in Florida. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. Because people say, well, ain't nobody getting that Zimmerman. Zimmerman ain't out here. I'm telling you, Zimmerman ain't out here. If Zimmerman was out here, they would have got his ass already. LA is different from other cities. Let's just be clear. Zimmerman wouldn't be out here doing the shit he's doing in Florida. Let's be very clear. Let me tell y'all something. Niggas about that fucking life out here. When the police, remember like a year or so ago when a couple of cops out here, police shot some brothers. You better understand, people were retaliating on the police out here. Y'all understand that? A cop got shot in the face down the side. They were retaliating on the low. Do y'all understand what I'm talking about? It's different. It's different, bro. That's why they don't, all that killing unarmed people out here, they don't do it too much. They do that enough, it's going to pop off. We ain't going to take too many of us getting fucked up like that out here. It's going to pop off real quick. And remember, the white supremacist groups, every time they try to have a little march out here, it always goes left. It's different out here. Remember, when the white supremacists tried to go to Anaheim, they tried to have a march, a white supremacist, they tried to say, well, fuck it. We'll go to, it won't be LA, but it'll kind of be close to LA. So they went out there to Anaheim and tried to do a white supremacist march, and them brothers went out there and stomped their asses out as soon as they got out the car. The minute them white supremacists got out the car, they started getting their asses toe up. And then they tried to do that shit at Maxine Waters' office. Nigga, the whole hood was waiting on their asses. Ran them out of town. They didn't get to set up shop. The minute they parked their cars, they got their ass toe up. They tried to sneak out there and in disguise and act like they were down with the brothers. They're like, no, motherfucker. No, you look like one of them. It's different, bro. I'm not saying that, we all rah. It's different. It's different. Niggas get down. It's people out here with the shits. We can put all the bullshit aside real fast out here. And then, remember when they were going to plan a white supremacist march at a park in Long Beach? There was supposed to be this big old white supremacist march at a park in Long Beach. They had to shut that down. Niggas was ready. They were about to blow that park up. They were arresting folks out here. People were getting explosives ready. They were going to blow niggas. It was going to be popping out there. We got to shut this down. We can't have this. We can't let this happen. Yeah, we can't let this happen. It's gonna be some bloodshed out here if that happens. Yeah. So ain't no Zimmermans out here. Ain't no Zimmermans out here. It wouldn't work for Zimmerman out here. Hell, remember, you see all these videos of sisters getting beat up at these little Asian hair shops? They tried that in Compton a couple of years ago. Remember? Down in Compton, they tried to touch up a sister. They went to that shop, whooped the damn owner's ass. When the cops came, they beat the cops up too. So they shut that down real fast. This was a couple of years ago in Compton. And ran them out of town. I don't think that beauty shop is there no more. I remember they had a closing out sale. They had to sell all their shit. What was the name of that shop? God damn it, it was in Compton. I forgot the name of the shop because I would look them up and I would, after all that shit that happened. And I remember they had a going out, it was like 20% off on bundles. It was just, they were giving away the shit because they had to go out of business. But you saw what went down in 92 with the riots. You saw what the business was. It went down. Yeah? Oh, Central. Yeah, it was Central and Alondra. Yeah? Yeah, Soon Jadu, that lady who shot Natasha Harlings at that liquor store, that shit, they got them up out of there. And I remember when the white supremacists were going to go down there to Maxine Waters' office. See, the thing is, a lot of these white supremacists, what they do, they'll go to these cities and then they'll click up with the police, and the police are protecting them. Just like in D.C., they were out there marching with the police. I remember seeing videos when they were trying to do that shit out here. The police were telling them, hey, we can't really protect you like that. Yeah, if certain things happen, we're not going to be able to protect you at all times. Because that shit ain't going, that don't scare niggas out here. You standing there with the police, that don't scare nobody out here. Niggas, they're not scared of the police like that. You understand? Nigga. Remember when the riots went down in 92, the police were out there on Florence and Normandy. Let's be very clear. Some of y'all don't, the police were there. They were in there in large numbers. The police got ran out of there. When the riot started, it got started because the police were out there and they ran the police out of South Central at the time. That's why they're like, oh shit, it's going down, going down. They ran the cops out of South Central. Yeah? Then they had to bring the National Guard in some days later. I'm just telling you the mindset. I'm just giving you a history lesson on the mindset here. Yeah, the LAPD was there and they retreated. So that's the thing. When you have some people who are like, that's why fuck the police was a real big thing out here. They were like, fuck the police. When people got that mentality, it's like, you know, we gotta handle them a certain way. You know? Yeah, then you have Chris Dorner. Chris Dorner he was with the police force and then he flipped on him. Yeah. So I'm just telling you the mentality is a little bit different out here. And just even on the street level thing, man, the street politics are different. So with that mentality out here, when you move around on the streets, you can't be on no bullshit. If you trying to get money on a street level, doing any kind of street hustling out here, everything has to be predicated on respect. You gotta get the respect of the people that you are interacting with. It has to be a respect thing. And going back to the whole Pop Smoke thing, when you see dudes, and I've talked about this before, when we would see cats who are from other cities who are visiting and we didn't know these guys, we had to be cautious because, okay, who is this nigga? Is this nigga a cop? Is he an undercover? If we see somebody out here who's not an entertainer and they flossing a little bit too heavy, oh, you popping too many bottles and, you know, you jeweled up and you kind of making a scene, I'm like, who is this dude? Did anybody co-sign him? You know, that was the mentality because if this dude does something funny style, and then he makes the whole shit hot. I mean, who is this nigga? Yeah. We wanted to know who was who. You make the whole game. See, because it's very delicate, man. When you out here on some street shit, you got to know who's who. You better know who's an undercover. You don't never know. So you're cognizant of every new face that comes around. You understand? You're cognizant of every new face that comes around. So you want to make sure if this dude is around and y'all supposed to be doing some business or he's just somebody running the streets and you don't know, is this guy about to mess up everybody's money? Because if this guy that don't nobody know does something dumb. No, out here more so because this is a major city. It's an entertainment town. So a lot of people come out here and you have a lot of entertainers. You have a lot of entertainers' entourages come out here. And back in the day, what we would do, and I think I talked about this before all the Airbnbs and all that. See, this is why I knew they were already looking for Pop Smoke. And he was up there in that Airbnb. See, that Airbnb thing, that gives people an opportunity to kind of hide out different places. Because before Airbnb, you would have to go to a hotel. And I remember back in the day when we wanted to kind of keep tabs on who was coming to town and who was what or what kind of action was popping, we would have connections with people who worked at different hotels back in the day. We would know girls who would work at the front desk or dudes who would work as a bellman. So if there was somebody who came to town or there was some kind of convention, they'd be like, hey, whoop-de-whoop, something is happening up here. There's a lot of people here. Such and such came to town. So we just kind of keep tabs on folks. If we were looking for somebody, people would keep their eyes out in different hotels. You know what I'm saying? So the game was heavy back then. But it was a systematic thing. It was a systematic thing where we like to keep tabs on what was going on. We wanted to keep tabs on what was happening out here. Just in case somebody did some funny style, or like if a lot of times when entertainers came to town, their entourage, they would have some nigga in their entourage who would do something funny style. It was always somebody in the entourage, so we need to know where this nigga was. Yeah, we had lookouts, so if somebody came through with some celebrity and the nigga you with did something dumb or, stuck somebody, you owe somebody money or whatever, you done bought something, you didn't pay somebody or whatever. Niggas need to know where you were. Niggas needed to know where you were. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you the mindset of how the street shit work. The streets are always watching. The streets are watching heavy. Yeah? But and again, I'm not justifying anything. I'm just telling you the ins and outs of the mindset of the street game. That's very unfortunate what happened to that young man. But my dude, I don't know. He needed somebody around him to tell him, hey, taking this dude's car across country ain't a good fucking idea. Taking this dude's car across country, that ain't no good idea. And coming back really ain't no good idea, because coming back after you did that is basically saying, fuck y'all niggas. You understand? After you pull a twist like that and then come back, like everything is all good? Bro. No. You just don't do that. You just don't do that, bro. You dig? You just don't do that. So, this is why a lot of young cats, and there's always young cats, especially dudes in their early 20s who want to test the game, they want to push the line. Look, in my days, it was always the young dudes who would have to make an example out of. No, we didn't kill nobody or nothing like that. But the young dudes would always have to be made an example of, because when you try to fuck around in these streets like that and you don't really know the ins and outs and the rules, always somebody wants to be a rebel, and you can't be on no cowboy shit out here. Unfortunately, my dude had to learn the hard way. My dude had to learn the hard way. He didn't have no OG. That's why having an OG is very important. Having somebody to pull you to the side and say, hey, bro, don't do that. My bro, don't do that at all. Yeah, don't do that, and then don't come back right afterwards, bro. Yeah? Yes. Unfortunately, some folks got to learn the hard way. It's a lot of folks in here, boy. It's a lot of y'all in here. It's a lot of y'all in here. But again, man, what happens is a lot of cats, y'all come out here and y'all get around these women, and these women pumping your head up, and you fucking with these little white girls and these exotic girls, and y'all getting high with them and going to the club, and they telling you how great you are, and everything seems real sweet, and you think, I'm that dude back home, and out here is palm trees and fine women, and you just don't think that that's not a setting where you can get touched. See, back in certain cities on the East, you got to go in certain neighborhoods for the rah-rah shit. This talk is saddening, but that's just what it is. That's why you don't fuck with the street shit. You understand? Somebody said, well, this kind of talk is saddening. That's why this street shit ain't for everybody. That's why don't fuck with it. Don't fuck with it, man. Because it ain't cute. It ain't cute. All that popping bottles, no. This shit ain't cute. It ain't cute at all. It ain't all sweet. I'm just telling you the real deal so that your ass will be safe. I want folks to come out and be safe. Don't come out here on some cowboy shit and pull a twist on somebody. I can do what I want to do. I'm just trying to keep people safe. Unfortunately, you got a bunch of yes men around you. You ain't got nobody telling you what the fuck to do and not to do. When you go to a new city, anywhere you go, man, you better find somebody who's from there so they can kind of lace you with the game. That's rule number one. Anywhere you go. I'm talking about if you go to a small city, you better have you a chaperone with you. Not just LA. I'd have been to small little towns where them little niggas about that life, if it's their city. You know, certain folks do feel a certain way about you coming around. So when you go to a new city, you better know somebody. You running around, you know, you popping bottles, and not only you ain't checking in with nobody, you meet somebody and then steal from them, nigga, you begging to get got. Dude, you gotta know better. You just gotta know better. This is real shit. I wish the brother, you know, I wish I had known the guy. I would have chopped it up with him and let him know what to do, what not to do, and you understand? That's what I would have told. Everything I'm telling y'all, I would have told him. Everything I'm telling y'all, I would have told him. So it's a respect thing. It's a respect thing, man. This shit is real. And again, LA is a very deceptive city because you go to LA and you turn on the street and there's a bunch of nice houses. And, this is nice. Nigga, you will get got. A nigga will pull up on your ass and let loose in that nice neighborhood. Yeah? So a lot of y'all in this chat room. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. But RIP to that brother Pop Smoke. I really hate the brother got taken out like that at a young age. I wish the dude, would have had an OG with him. Somebody to kind of lace him with the game a little bit. I really wish that would have happened for the brother. I hate to see that happen with cats just not really respecting the game. You dig? I really hate to see that type of shit happening. When cats just don't respect the game. All you got to do is come in and respect the game and don't try to do nothing goofy. That's some shit you just don't do. But that's it. Somebody's in here talking about the walrus, and y'all can cut that bullshit out. Who cares? Jada. I saw a video of Jada talking about Snoop and saying that when Snoop was on Red Table Talk, and let me see if I can find a clip of that. Snoop was on Red Table Talk on Jada Pinkett's vehicle. And let me play a clip of it if I can find it. Hold on one second. Let me find the clip. Everybody hit that like button. Everybody hit that like button. Everybody, here it is. Okay, let me put this clip up real quick. Hold on one second. Where am I? Okay, this is the Jada with Snoop. And they're making Snoop basically go on an apology tour right now. Okay, so this is Jada talking to Snoop. Now listen to this. Hold on one second. Where we at? Hold on.
When you first came out and you said what you said, in regards to Gail.
Yes.
My heart dropped. I felt like not only were you talking to Gail, but you were talking to me. I was like, oh no, Snoop has now taken his power flow away from me, away from Willow.
Oh Lord, Jada, Lord.
Away from my mother.
Jada, please.
Right? I was like, oh, if this is what's happening, I was like, not Snoop. Right? And so that's one of the reasons why I felt like I really wanted to have the conversation with you in the spirit of healing.
Okay, Lord, Jada, sister, and I love Jada to life, but Jada, that ain't it. Oh, it ain't about you, Jada. Jada can be so extra. Jada, this wasn't about you. Oh Lord, he talking about me. Lord, Jada, it wasn't about you. Dude, when I hear people talking like that, I'm raising my antennas. This was about checking, rightfully so, checking Gail and Oprah. Because Gail and Oprah are out of line for creating a protection racket for people like Harvey Weinstein. That's their boy. Gail and Oprah are protecting Harvey Weinstein by focusing on black people, by going out here overly criticizing black people, especially a black man who just died. That's them protecting Harvey Weinstein, and that's why Harvey Weinstein is about to walk. And Gail and Oprah should be called out for that. All that, he's talking about me and my mama and Willow. Stop. Jada, stop. Jada, that's going to make you look real suspect, Jada. When Jada's doing that, I like Jada, but let's see, we got to start talking truth to power. Because niggas get scared to tell somebody what the real fucking deal is. Jada, that makes you look funny style. Has Harvey Weinstein produced any movies that Will and Jada's been in? What's going on? Because now when people are talking like that, that makes it look like you're trying to help protect Weinstein too. This whole thing was about Weinstein being protected by the mammies, Gail and Oprah. So when people start talking crazy, it's like, are y'all trying to protect this asshole over here too? Come on, I like Jada. But come on now. Come on, that's some bullshit, man. We got to start calling bullshit out when it comes to these actors, actresses, athletes, because we get scared. Because we want to get invited to the party. They have a party, we want to be there flossing. Fuck that. I can give a damn less about going to somebody's party, any of that shit. If somebody's doing something cool, I rock with you. Some stuff Jada does, I rock with. When you do something funny style, I don't rock with it. Just like Jay-Z. I love Jay-Z. I like Jay-Z, support Jay-Z. That deal that he did with the NFL, that looked funny style. I'm going to call it out. I'm not a Jay-Z ass kisser. I'm not trying to get a record deal from Jay-Z. I'm not trying to get no money from Jay-Z. The niggas be trying to get a record deal and money. So you want to kiss ass and everything is cool. Nah. On some G shit, bro. That's not a good look. I don't know what kind of deal that is, but that wasn't a good look. I'm not afraid to tell somebody that they did some shit that wasn't a good look. Yeah? Speaking of things that are not good looks, let's go back to Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union. Wasn't Gabrielle Union on the Red Table Talk? Wasn't she on there, speaking of Gabrielle Union? Wasn't she on Red Table Talk? Listen, everybody hit that thumbs up. We got to talk about some Dwayne Wade for a minute. We got to get into a little Dwayne Wade because ESPN, they're about to show something about Dwayne Wade. Is it a documentary or something? They're about to show something about Dwayne Wade. My thing is with Dwayne Wade running around, him and Gabrielle Union are running around here parading this child's sexuality. They're going around here parading this child's sexuality. And that looks funny style. Because what are they doing? Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? This child, they keep making these announcements that the little boy now is going to be identified as a girl. He's a trans child. They're just going on and on about this little boy and his sexuality. And what's the purpose of that? That doesn't benefit that child, putting him out there like that. That doesn't really help him. So what's the purpose? This shit is for Dwayne Wade and Gabby. It's them trying to come up. That's them trying to use that to pander to the white LGBT community that really runs the entertainment industry. So that's them trying to get clout. Let's just keep it 100. That's them trying to get some fucking clout. He ain't getting nothing out of them parading him around like that. And the thing is, they keep parading him around, and then when people say, well, all right, I don't know why y'all parading him around. Oh my God, leave him alone. Leave Zaya alone. Why don't everybody just leave little Zaya alone? Oh my God, let Zaya be who she wants to be. Oh my God, y'all just leave her alone. Wait a minute. Wait the fuck up. Yeah, they banned Bootsy from Planet Fitness. Oh, Bootsy and y'all black people. Oh Lord, y'all black people just leave Zaya alone. Wait a minute. Because they're using this Zaya thing to just attack black people. You're talking about leave Zaya alone. You're the ones going on a fucking press tour talking about this kid's sexuality. You're the one putting out press releases, and you got a publicist, and you're doing interviews every 5 minutes talking about this kid's sexuality. So why are you talking about it? See, they're trying to gaslight people. They parade this shit around, and then if anybody mentions it, anybody black, all of a sudden they use that to attack black people. Fuck out of here. You are the ones going on a press tour about it. You're the ones doing that. Nobody was tripping on this little boy's sexuality. Nobody gave a shit. But y'all out here, well, guess what, everybody? He's now going to go by Zaya, and he's a girl now. Right. Okay. Oh, look at y'all. See? See how y'all are? How you're attacking him? But we didn't say nothing. We don't care. Oh, you don't care about him? Or her? You don't? Oh, see? Why don't you just leave him alone? This is bullshit. And the fact that Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle are helping to orchestrate this, now I'm looking at both of them funny style now. Now this fake outrage is being used to attack black society. So now I'm looking at both of them funny style now. Now I'm looking at them funny style because this Dwayne Wade seems like he's controlled by Gabrielle. They're gaslighting everybody. Dwayne Wade seems like he is controlled by Gabrielle. Now let's go back now. Because that little boy's mother, Zaya, who they're calling him now, calling him a girl now. When we go back and listen to interviews of his mother, Siobhan, they tried to make Siobhan seem like she was crazy, the little boy's mother. Now, she still refers to him as her son. But they were trying to make that mom, the biological mom, seem crazy. I don't think Siobhan is really crazy. I don't think that sister's crazy. Now, we're going to have to ask some questions here. Let me play a clip of an interview she did back in 2012. Shout out to my brother, Carl, the promoter. My dude sent me this and reminded me about this. Now, this is Siobhan. There's two boys, right? It's Zion and what's the other son's name? But this is the mother of the Dwayne Wade's two sons. This is Siobhan. Now, I want y'all to listen to what she says. Listen to this. When she filed a lawsuit against Gabrielle Union back in the day. Listen to this. Hold on. Let me get this right. Hold on. All right. Hold on.
Pertaining to Dwayne and Gabrielle, even though you were still married to him, what would cause you years later to actually file a lawsuit against her? Because the lawsuit wasn't about any relationship that the two of them may have, or had, whether it was while we were married, during, or after. The lawsuit was about her having a negative effect on my children. That's what that lawsuit was about. And when her behavior and the things she did and said began to affect my sons, that's when I opened my mouth and did something about it.
Okay. Now this woman, this is the boy's mother. She was like, well, she had to file a lawsuit against Gabrielle Union because of the negative impact Gabrielle had on those kids. Now, what the hell was going on? What the hell was going on? And why did they play this mama to the left? Because they made her seem like she's crazy, but when I'm starting to look at it, this woman ain't really crazy. That woman ain't crazy. They tried to make it seem like she's crazy to discredit her. She ain't crazy. This woman was trying to warn folks. Now there's some type of gag order or some kind of non-disclosure with this sister, clearly, because she hadn't said anything. She hadn't said anything public. So they made sure to get some kind of gag order, non-disclosure with her, because she can't say anything now. And I'm thinking it was probably some kind of forced gag order or non-disclosure so she don't go to jail, because I think they threw her in jail a couple of times. You understand? So this woman ain't crazy. Let me show y'all something else. This sister's not crazy. She knew something was going on. She knew something was happening. Hold on one second. Let me find something else I want to show y'all. Excuse me. Now this, let me actually find the article. Let me find the article. Y'all rock with me for 1 second. Where we at? Y'all rock with me 1 second. So a lot of y'all in here, hit that thumbs up button. We in here heavy. Hit that thumbs up button. We are in here heavy tonight. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to find the actual article. If I don't find the actual article, I have to do something else. Hold on. Y'all bear with me. Okay, this is it. Okay, this is New York Daily News. Okay. Now look at this article here. This is from 2010, okay? Gabrielle Union sued by Dwayne Wade's, by Dwayne Wade's estranged wife, Siobhan Funches, for emotional distress. Now, this is 2010, all right? Let's scroll down here where she says, read that, Funches claimed that the actress, Gabrielle Union, engaged in sexual foreplay with Wade in front of his sons, Zaire, 8 years old, and Zion, 2 years old, while on unsupervised visits to his Miami home. Okay? What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on in that house? What was Gabrielle Union over there doing? Now, this boy was 2 years old seeing that. Now, they just said that this boy realized right after this, they said recently that the boy realized he wanted to be a girl at 3. So all this shit that was going on in front of the kids was happening right around the time this boy wanted to be a girl. We're going to have to ask questions. What's going on in that damn house, dude? Something is going on. We're going to have to, what's happening over there? Let's be real. Shit. A lot of people forgot these old articles. A lot of people forgot this stuff. A lot of this stuff was scrubbed. Come on, hit that thumbs up button, y'all. We talking real talk tonight. Come on. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Let me ask y'all something. Let me see if y'all, how many of y'all, and a lot of y'all not going to remember this, how many of y'all remember that Dwayne Wade had a white male nanny for those boys? How many of y'all remember that? Most of y'all forgot because they've scrubbed the internet of almost all the references of that white male nanny that Dwayne Wade used to have. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that Dwayne Wade had a white male nanny for those boys? How many of y'all knew that? Oh, y'all didn't know that? Dwayne Wade had a white male nanny for the boys. People were saying that the male nanny was LGBT. Some of y'all remember. Some of y'all remember that. Let me tell you something. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Some of y'all remember there was a white male nanny for those fucking kids a few years back, well, about a decade or so ago. Some of y'all remember that. Let me tell you something. They've scrubbed the internet of any mentions or any images of that male nanny. It's like he never existed. It was a white male. They kept saying why is this? They were saying, a lot of folks were saying that the guy was gay. They were like, why is this white gay dude a nanny? If you look online in little places here and there, you might find some people referencing it, but you don't see any images of this male nanny no more. This was about a decade ago. And they scrubbed the internet of, hold on. They scrubbed the internet of all images of this dude. Hold on now, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all a tweet from some random person. Now, this is a tweet from a random person from 2016. I love the fact that Dwayne Wade has a male nanny for his 3 boys. This was 2016. So people were acknowledging this. So this is something that happened. But you won't find any references to it no more from because Dwayne Wade would have pictures of this guy on his Instagram, but he took all the pictures off. They took the pictures off. But there was a male nanny, dude. And now there's no reference of this dude. They literally went out of their way to scrub the internet of any mentions or any images of this dude. They scrubbed everything about this guy. You understand? So what's going on? Y'all started investigating that. That's weird. That's weird. I want y'all to investigate that. Whatever happened to that white nanny that he had? Why are they hiding the white nanny now? Why are they acting like this nanny never existed? I remember very clearly when that white nanny was around. And that was like, what the hell? What the hell is that? So they knew something was funny style. If folks saw or got wind of what was going on or what happened, that's why they didn't scrub the internet of that dude. Yes, a male nanny. He had a male nanny. You dig? If you can find images of him, you a bad motherfucker, because I've been trying to find images and everything has been scrubbed. Everything has been scrubbed about that dude. Yeah. So we got to ask questions. See, I don't like this whole thing where they're using that to just attack black people. Now, Bootsy, he made a kind of a funny video like, hey, man, don't cut your son dick off, dog. So they tried to act fake outraged about that. People like, oh, Bootsy was being transphobic and Planet Fitness wouldn't let Bootsy in because there was a gay manager at Planet Fitness and Planet Fitness didn't like Bootsy's rant, so he didn't want to let him in. Let me tell you something. Planet Fitness are the last people who's going to sit up and talk about somebody being discriminating or bigoted. Planet Fitness has a long history of anti-black racism. Remember when Planet Fitness kept getting sued because of all the anti-black discrimination they were doing? It was a sister going in there who had a head wrap on. They wouldn't let her in because she was a Muslim. Another black man got profiled at Planet Fitness. They kicked one sister out because her body was two-toned. Oh, man, Planet Fitness ain't got no room to say shit about nobody. See, this false claims of homophobia, that's something that's being used against black society as a way to justify practicing white supremacy. Notice all of those homophobia claims, they only levy that against black people. All those fake homophobia claims are always thrown at black people. We're always being falsely accused of being homophobic, and that just gives the white supremacists justification to practice their racism. They don't call other groups homophobic. There was a group of Orthodox Jewish people who put out a statement saying, we ain't teaching LGBT studies at our schools. They straight up said, we ain't teaching it at our schools. They didn't label them homophobic at all. You understand? They did not label them homophobic. So that's something that they try to use to try to beat us over the head. You got to stand tall against that. Do not let them try to play that homophobia game. That's the white LGBT community trying to practice their anti-black racism. Y'all have to check them every single time. Yes, it was a sister whose body was two-toned. Hold on, let me find the damn thing. There was a sister whose body was two-toned, and she got kicked out of Planet Fitness. Yes, she did. I'm going to find the article. Hold on. They kicked this sister out because she was two-toned. Where is that shit? Hold on. Where is that? 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 Yeah, Planet Fitness are the last people to say anything about anybody. Where is that? Come on, man. Where's that thing, yo? Hold on one second. I'm going to find that. Hold on. Let me do this. Hold on. I want to show y'all the articles just so y'all don't think I'm bullshitting. Hold on. Nigga, they made up some damn rules to kick this black woman out. Right here. Here it is. Okay, here it is right here. Okay, hold on. Right here. Okay, hold on. This is on the Huffington Post. Hold on one second. All right. This is right here. Woman claims she was told she's too fit for Planet Fitness. This sister right here. They kicked her out of Planet Fitness because they said well, she was too fit and she was intimidating the other women there. Yeah? Oh, good looking ass sister too, by the way. So, some white women felt a certain way with her. They always, anytime, and I've told y'all this, anytime a fly sister comes around, the white women get to hating so heavy. They like black women who look like Lizzo and Oprah. White women cannot stand a fine, in-shape black woman. That just chaps their asses. When a sister comes in there toned up, fine, that white women just lose their fucking mind. They get to telling and snitching. You dig? Oh, good-looking sister. Went in there looking good. And probably some old sloppy white women up in there. They went and told and made up some shit and used some I'm white not say so lies on her. And they love you to look like Lizzo. You come in there looking like Lizzo. Oh, you're my best friend. You can be their best friend if you look like Lizzo. Huh? So your Planet Fitness can't say shit to nobody. Come on, y'all, hit that thumbs up button. Let's get to 10,000 people in here. We're almost at 9,000. Everybody hit that thumbs up button. We in here heavy tonight. By the way, go to hiddencolorsfilm.com to get the Hidden Colors Black History Month special. You get 6 DVDs, Hidden Colors 1 through 5, and the movie 1804. You're getting that 50% off, $49, all 6 DVDs, hiddencolorsfilm.com. You got, how many? You got a week left for that sale. You got 1 week left for that sale. 1 week left. Hold on, let me show y'all something. Now this is janky and funny at the same time. Did y'all see the little dwarf boy? The little boy who's a dwarf. He said he was being bullied. Hold on. He's in Australia, and he said he was being bullied. Hold on, where's the original video? Come on, where's the original video? This boy said he was being bullied. Okay, I think this is the same one. Okay. Now look. Hold on.
So he's there.
Okay, hold on. Don't talk about his head. They said the big head boy. Look. Hold on. There's a little boy. He's supposed to be 9. Hold on. He's supposed to be 9 years old. Now he might be older. Who knows? Who knows? But this is the thing. He put out this video, and it was pretty sad because he's a little dwarf. He's a little boy. He's 9. He was crying about being bullied and all. He wants to kill himself and all this old stuff. And when you see it and you're like, oh my God, this is horrible. So they had a GoFundMe. They threw the GoFundMe up. He got like damn near $500,000. And you're like, oh my God, this is so horrible. And then come to find out, like, he's kind of a little actor. And this is kind of a little finesse that him and his mama been doing for years. They've been pulling this little thing off for a long time. Like every couple of years, I guess when people forget about them, they come back out and be like, oh, my kid is being bullied. Then they got to GoFundMe. So this is kind of a little hustle they got. Let's keep it a buck. It's a finesse. Now, I don't know if he's bullied or not, but this is finesse. It's a finesse. It's a finesse. Let's just keep it up. This is a finesse. They do this every couple of years. And when I look back at the video, he's crying, but he's really putting extras on it. I'm not no bully. I'm just saying this shit looks real funny style. And then on his Instagram, this nigga swagged up. You dig? Hold on. Now, this is the original video where he's crying and he's like, oh my God. Give me a knife! But I look at it, I'm like, okay, this little motherfucker is extra. And his mama's kind of putting, this is what happens when people are bullied. This is what happens. Oh my God, mommy, give me a knife. It's extra than a motherfucker. But hold on, this is it right here. Hold on. Now you feel bad at first, but then it's kind of extra. Hold on.
So is there any advice or support or anything that other parents or, families have done to help raise disability awareness and education within the school so that this doesn't happen? I've got some good advice, but I need more because this is the effect of bullying. This is what it's doing. And I want people to know how much
this nigga's extra as hell.
As a family, I want people to educate their children.
Wait.
The whole anti-bullying shit isn't fucking working.
Hold on, wait. Did he act like he just cut his own neck? Did he extra? Now you feel bad, but this little nigga is extra. He was like, oh God. He tried to cut his own neck. Oh God, he extra than a motherfucker. Hold on, let me play that again. This little nigga is extra, man. Hold on. This is extra as hell. Hold on.
This is the effect of bullying. This is what it's doing. And I want people to know how much it is hurting us as a family. I want people to educate their children. The whole anti-bullying shit isn't fucking working.
This nigga probably 38 years old.
And I've got a son that is suicidal almost every single day. Every time there's a triggering anything that happens at school or in public, which is almost every time we're in public, and we're about to head into a shopping centre now. And I wish that I could record every instant when we're in public or have a hidden camera so that people could see. And this is the side that I don't choose to share. I choose to keep this side of Thames. Every time there's a new kid, patting him on the head and making fun of his heart.
He's talking about I want the knife. Hold on, that's okay. Hold on. Let me go back. Where's the part where he's asking for the knife and all that? Hold on.
I'm gonna die right now.
So
here. Okay.
I'm gonna die right now.
So I've just picked my son up from school, witnessed a bullying episode, rang the principal, and I want people to know, parents, educators, teachers, this is the effect that bullying has.
I'm gonna do it though.
This is what bullying does.
So can you please educate your children, your families, your friends?
Oh, y'all
Because
can't
all
see
it
it?
takes
Okay.
is for one more instant, and you wonder why kids are killing themselves.
Give me a right now. I can stop myself from the car.
And then put some
Please
extra, they
lend
put some
Mum
music
your-
behind it and put some music and shit. All right, look. Okay. So he like, give me a knife. Give me a knife. Give me a knife right now. Okay. No, his ass is extra. He extra than a motherfucker. All right, because you feel bad at first. You're like, oh my God, who's doing this to this kid? Man, this ain't cool at all. You were like, man, you know, when you see it initially, you're like, oh man, they bullying this little dude. You feel bad, especially if you're a parent. You know, you don't want to see this type of shit happen to no kid. But then, dude, when you go to this nigga's Instagram, okay, now look. Let me pull this up. Now, this is an old article, you know, from a few years ago. They're pulling off the same thing. He's bullied and he finds a mate and a dog when he's younger. So he's been pulling this thing for a minute. You know, this is from 2016. You know, he's been pulling they've been pulling this. Now this nigga Gucci'd up. He swagged the fuck up. You go to his Instagram, my nigga's fresh to damn death. Look at this, he Gucci'd up. He got on the little 2TJs. He all Gucci'd up and hold on. My nigga is swagged out. You wait a minute. What kind of bullying is going on, bro? You seem like you getting over the bullying, my nigga. Look at his little J's. My nigga is keeping it real pimpin'. So, dude, my nigga Gucci down. So, this is like a little finesse that they got going on, dude. And people are calling it out. Hold on, where's the shit? Hold on. And he got pictures of him holding up the middle finger and all this old shit. And this picture right here. He be bragging about his drip. This nigga be bragging about all the little clothes he got. Look at him. He's like, yeah, love the brand names. Nautica cap, Burberry shirt, Gucci wallet, Culture King jeans, Nike shoes. This don't act like no fucking 9-year-old, dude. This dude don't act like no damn 9-year-old. People were like, this nigga might be 18 or 19 years old. I don't know. But he ain't got no swag like a 9-year-old. This is why it's looking real funny style. And my nigga, hold on, where's some other pictures of this dude? Where's the one where he got the money and all this old shit? Where is that? Oh, this one right here. My nigga look like he about to trick off some of that little donation money. Look at him. My nigga got the little donation money.
I was ready to start some shit.
My nigga is keeping it real pimpin'. My dude is flossing the money. He's tricking his little money off. Hold on. Look at this, man. This dude, this don't look like a bullying victim. Where's the knife and all that old shit? All that. That's why it's looking funny. This nigga be wearing the extra small Gucci shirts. Man, where this nigga get all this fly shit from? I'm trying to get some of this shit for my kids. Nigga, I went to the Baby Gap site. I didn't see none of this jiggy ass shit he got going on. Where you getting all these fly clothes in his size? That's what I want to know, so I can get my kids some of that. This little nigga is fresh to death, man. Look at him. He's traveling. Hold on. Look at this picture of his ass. This nigga fresh as hell. Look at him. Ain't nobody bullying this nigga, man. He all fresh. Got a Burberry fucking, a 2T Burberry sweater. Little baby luggage. He looking like, yeah, you come bully up on some of this pimping, bitch. This nigga is finessing. Oh, he's finessing the game, man. Little old ass, man. All that fly shit. He out here, he flossing and finessing, dude. This nigga got a Versace bib. That nigga drip is hard. That nigga's dripping with sauce. Now this is the kicker right here. This video, hold on. Let me show y'all this. This is funny. Hold on. Look at this video here. Hold on. This was a couple of years ago. Man, this don't look like a person who's being bullied to me. Hold on 1 second. He made this video, him and his mama. Hold on. Listen to this. Hold on. Where are you? Where's the volume? Come on, volume. Hold on.
So you want a girlfriend?
Hold on.
But I said to bed.
Oh, come on. Hold on.
But I said to bed.
So you want a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Why? You're too young.
I'll put these guns out with you, nigga. I said to bed.
So you want a girlfriend? Why?
What the hell? What the hell? What is this shit about? Hold on, let me play this again. I don't know who's bullying him. If I was a 9-year-old and he ran up on me like this, I'd be scared as hell.
I said to bed.
So you want a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Why? You're too young.
I'll put these guns out with you, nigga. But I said to bed.
Dude, I want to know who's bullying this dude, this little swole ass dude. If I was a 9-year-old in his class, I'd be scared shitless to run up on his ass. I wouldn't bully him. So that's why, people are looking at it as a finesse. Let me look. And I'm not mad at the finesse. Because look, if I was a little person and I'm an adult and I was a little bitty person, and I've told y'all this before. If I was a little person, I had dwarfism or whatever, and I'm a grown ass man and I can't really get a normal job and I can't really do things that a lot of full size people could do, shit. My finesse game would be on fleek too. Oh, I would get it how I live. Oh, I'd be getting it too. Let's be clear. If I'm little, in, this big cruel world, nigga, I'd be finessing like a motherfucker, nigga. But I would switch it up. I wouldn't be wearing all that Gucci and Burberry and shit. No, I'd be wearing PJ masks, pajamas like a motherfucker. Yeah? I would wear all the jiggy shit on vacation after the finesse, after I done got a nice enough bag. Then I wear all the jiggy shit. Then y'all see me in a Versace onesie over there in Mykonos. But, oh, nigga, I'd be playing this shit to the tilt. I have my little GoFundMe page, and I'd be crying just like his ass. I was abandoned in front of a church. Ah! Give me a knife. That bitch dropped me off. I'm hungry. I want to eat. I act like a fucking baby for real. Boy, that GoFundMe bag will be on fleek, nigga. And I put a real cute picture of myself on the GoFundMe. I be laying on my stomach with my ass out. You know how them babies be doing those little pictures? They be laying on their stomach with a little cap, sleep. I'll be sleep with my ass out. Help me. I was abandoned and I don't know what to do. I just want love like everybody else. I'll be finessing like, well, fuck all that Gucci. Damn that nigga. Now give me a damn Sesame Street onesie so I can get this damn cheddar. Hell no, nigga. I just act like a fucking baby. Fuck acting like a dwarf. I'm a baby, nigga. I'm a fucking baby. And they be beating me up. I need a nice white family to adopt me. And I'll be in there robbing the shit out their ass. I'm going through your purse. All your shit gonna be missing. I'm getting y'all bank accounts. Come on, nice white family. I'll be finessing as long as I can until they say, hey, look, we're about to do a play date at Dwayne Wade's house. I'm like, oh, shit. I want to go to Disneyland. Take me somewhere else. I want to go to SeaWorld. Anywhere but there, goddammit. Don't take me to that nigga. I'm a bad person. Fuck that. I'm finessing. If I can't, shit. If I'm little, I'm getting the bag. If I'm little, I'm getting that goddamn bag. Damn that. They're going to be like, hold on, little Tariq, we done changed his diaper. That's a lot of dick you got for a child. They're like, wait a minute. This nigga got, how old is he? He got gray dick ball hairs. Like, no, that's talcum powder. This dried up talcum powder. That's not gray hair. Shit. Oh, we're going to get that paper. I'm getting it. But I'm not even mad at the little dude's finesse, though. I'm not even mad at his finesse. I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at him. It's funny, you know, but get your bag. Just get your bag. All right, I see it. I see the game. And I'm not mad at you, bro. I see the game and I ain't even mad at little dude. I'm not even mad at him. Yeah? You know, if you got a good finesse, at least make the finesse, make it a thorough finesse. If you're going to finesse, make the finesse thorough. Make it thorough. Let me show y'all who didn't do a thorough finesse. Elizabeth Warren's campaign. Did y'all see this shit on my social media? Nigga. Elizabeth Warren's campaign. I guess they got this fuck nigga named Fred T. Joseph. Now, Fred T. Joseph is a known fuckboy. He's a major fuckboy. He's an immigrant coon. His parents are, one parent is from Cuba, another parent's from Kenya. He's a nobody unknown fuckboy. He's one of these Democratic shills who, I guess, they try to present him as some nigga who got some kind of street cred. He's a moist fuck nigga who's not even a foundational black American. He's one of these niggas who stay online shitting on foundational black Americans, calling black people, black straight people, the weakest link in black society and all this old bullshit. And he's always calling black Americans homophobic. And we like, nigga, you from fucking, your family's from Kenya where the shit, they be dragging gay people in the street. What's up, babe? What's he doing? TJ? TJ, what are you doing? What's up? I'm going to tell them I'll be in the house in a minute. They call me when TJ is acting up. They don't want to take a bath. Then when I get in there, they start getting right. But anyway, like I said, this Fred T. Joseph nigga, he's a major fuckboy. And what's funny, this nigga tries to act like he's some kind of gully. He's moist as shit. This nigga, he gonna fight me. That nigga, I'd kick you dead in your bussy if you ever try to run up on a nigga like me. But that's neither here nor there. So what they did, they tried to make it seem like Elizabeth Warren has some kind of black male support. Because the Democrats know black people ain't fucking with the Democrats right now. Black people are not messing with the Democrats right now. So this bitch nigga, Fred T. Joseph, he's rocking with the Democrats. He's one of these Democratic shills. This nigga posted this tweet talking about, I just left the barbershop and everybody was talking about Elizabeth Warren. Yo, your girl, bro, that's that heat we need for Trump. When you getting talked about in the barbershop, you know it's real. First, nigga, you know ain't nobody in nobody's barbershop, nowhere in this country, had that conversation. All right? Ain't nobody, nowhere, in no black barbershop, nowhere in this country, had that conversation. Okay? Really, nigga? Really? Yo, girl in that heat. This nigga using all kind of misused, outdated slang. I mean, this is how desperate they are to give the impression that they're getting black support. Family, this nigga, what he did, he went to like one or two small black barbershops, basically stood there, took a picture and left. So they tried to make it seem like this fuck nigga is doing some kind of outreach in the hood. But this is a fuck nigga. Remember, he's a real big fuck nigga. He ain't got no street cred or nothing. He can't really walk off in no real barbershop nowhere and have a real conversation because niggas will run him up out of there, especially if you're talking about Elizabeth Warren. Okay? These assholes went and created a fake barbershop, family. Look at this. These morons went somewhere, they created a fake barbershop. Look at this. Hold on one second. Look at this. So he went, and he's up here acting like he's talking. So he's here. Hold on. Look at this. So there's a jersey. Okay, first of all, there's one chair in this place. There's no mirror. This nigga's cutting hair in a tie and a dress shirt. I've never seen a barber cut like this. Okay? He's having a fake he's looking like he's supposed to be talking with his hands extended. And look, it gets worse. It gets worse. So now, this other picture of him supposed to be in a barbershop. Hold on. Nigga. I mean, look at what this fuck nigga got on. This real goofball shit. But look at this shit. A barbershop with one chair, some raggedy ass sofas that they done dug out from the back that look like they got the coronavirus, a bunch of Walmart jerseys on the wall, a bunch of some Spider-Man posters. Family, this is how stupid the damn Democrats think we are. This is how what they did. You know what they did? They got a white Democratic intern to say, hey, they go to Walmart. They sent her to Walmart and get some urban stuff so we can decorate this shop. They went and told some white intern to go to Walmart. I don't know, get something urban. What do you think that they'll have in a black shop? Okay, I'll go see. So she got a bunch of jerseys, old, funny-looking, outdated jerseys with the hangers, and a bunch of Spider-Man posters because that's what niggas like, Spider-Man. That's all they had. They don't know what to get that's urban. Now, most black shops are going to have, pictures of black hairstyles, or they're going to have pictures of black historic figures. I mean, they don't even know that much about black American culture to do that. They went and got a bunch of posters and DVDs. No. Now, look at the DVD. They got DVDs and put the DVDs on the wall. They got a bunch. They went and got this one movie with Denzel in it. Nigga, over here is the Peter Rabbit DVD. So they went and got a bunch of damn DVDs and put the DVD covers on the wall. I mean, they didn't even know how to do this shit right. They didn't even know how to stage it right. This is so horrible. This is disrespectful as hell. This is disrespectful as shit. Good Lord. This is their version of a black shop. DVDs and old jerseys that don't nobody wear. That's very disrespectful. that just shows how desperate and stupid they are and how stupid they think we are. Oh yeah, the Jordan stickers, by the way. Yeah. Oh, what do niggas like? They like Jordans. Well, I don't have the budget for Jordans. Well, let's get some Jordan stickers. We'll just put the Jordan stickers on the wall. That looks like some shit black folks will do. This is clearly something that a white person did. This is a white person doing what they think a dumb nigga would do. And what movie is that? Poster? Peter Pan poster? I mean, this is some shit that they think that black folks will do. And a bunch of bootleg jerseys. Who is going to have bootleg jerseys on a wall at a barbershop? And no mirror. There is no mirror. There's no barbershop, no barber tools or nothing, and one chair. And two big ass sofas in there. Yeah, one random barber chair. I mean, they couldn't even stage it right. Who cuts hair in a dress shirt? This is horrible. This is the Democrats. They're desperate at this point. They are desperate as hell at this point. They don't know what to do. I didn't see no clippers in there, nothing. But these folks are desperate. We're not rocking with them. They ain't breaking off no tangibles, so we're not rocking with them. Yeah, carpet on the floor. I mean, just clearly somebody's unused office that they done staged and got that fuck nigga Fred being a part of it with his disrespect of, this is how dumb they think foundational black Americans are. Yeah. But anyway, man, it's been real. We had a great broadcast today. Let me go in here and check on my kids. When I'm not there, they try to run over their mama. So they think I'm gone. They don't know I'm right outside. I got to go in here and let them know not to be in here cutting up, and they need to put on their bed clothes. But, oh yeah, by the way, yeah, we're trying to get a dog. We're my LA people. It's very difficult to get a dog. We got finessed out of a dog. The dog was all sickly. I lost money on this damn dog. I had to get rid of it because we took the dog to the vet. The dog got all types of shit. I'm like, hell no. So we had to get rid of the dog and take that dog to a shelter. So I'm out of money. Out here, because you can't just go to pet stores and get dogs no more out here, people be finessing with these damn dogs. People are finessing like crazy with these dogs. My babies, my children, they want a dog. They really, really want a dog. And I want to get my kids. My kids want a fucking dog. I get them a dog. Yeah, I had to take the dog to the shelter, man. I'm out of 2 stacks with that fucking dog. No, man, the shelter's a funny style. My wife went to a shelter and she wanted to get a dog from a shelter. These motherfuckers had like an auction at the shelter. So the shelter's a real funny style. That's what I'm saying. We want to get a puppy. So where can we get puppies out here? And I want to get a cool dog. We don't have to get a pit bull or some shit like that. Because my wife don't want me to get a pit bull. I like pit bulls, but we want to get a cool dog. I know Big Boy, the rapper, he sells dogs. I might have to holler at him, but I want to see my LA people. My LA people, hit me up. That's what I want. I keep telling my wife, I want a short-haired dog. I don't want no dog with all that fucking shitty hair. I like short-haired dogs. That's why I like Rottweilers, pit bulls, boxers, Dobermans. We went to PetSmart today. They had some big old funny-looking dogs. So my LA people, let me know. If y'all know about some dog puppies. I want puppies. I would like a French bulldog. But the thing is, out here, people be finessing so much, man. They'll sell you a dog that's old as hell. They'll try to sell you a dog that's old, and then the paperwork be janky. Your dog, them dog shelters be hustling, dude. It ain't like in y'all city where y'all can just go to the shelter and come home with a dog. No, man, they got a whole racket out here, dude. It's a whole racket out here. So my LA people, where y'all at? Let me know. Y'all hit me up, email me, info@tariqelite.com. info@tariqelite.com. if y'all got puppies or know somebody who's selling puppies. Preferably short-haired dogs. Yeah, man, the finesse game with pets, that's the new hustle out here. That's the new hustle out here. You know, and I let my wife go out here and deal with some folks, and then they finesse. So I'm like, yeah, that ain't gonna happen. I mean, I gotta go out here and regulate with this shit. So email me if y'all out here. info@tariqelite.com. You get a dog. No, I want a dog that I can go see. Yeah, I'm not trying to get a dog flued out. Nope. Because I see like a little poodle, and these motherfuckers send me out a German Shepherd or something. Yeah. So email me, info@tariqelite.com. By the way, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, go to hiddencolorsfilm.com. Go to hiddencolorsfilm.com to get the Hidden Colors sale. We got Hidden Colors 1 through 5, plus the 1804 DVD. We got 1 week left for the sale. 1 week left for the sale. Well, not even a week, until Friday. You got until Friday. I did watch the Malcolm X thing. I'll talk about that on the next broadcast. But go to hiddencolorsfilm.com. hiddencolorsfilm.com to get that sale. No ism this week. Go to FBAC 2020 to get tickets for the Foundational Black American Conference. I'm going to holla. Y'all be good.